Welcome everyone to the ultimate guide for version 7.0, where we are finally welcoming the incredible new support character, Odette. If you are planning to pull for her on day 1, now is the perfect time to prepare. Today we will cover everything required to master her build, including weapons, artifacts, stats, talent priorities, and her best teammates. Since version 7.0 kicks off the Snezhnaya updates, investing in Odette will make your account progression much smoother, especially since she is shaping up to be a foundational piece for the new star reaction teams. Odette is a unique cryo support character whose entire kit revolves around the stellar glimmer reaction. Unlike traditional supports that only offer healing or generic buffs, Odette brings a potent mix of team buffs and solid, personal damage through star reactions. This design makes her incredibly future-proof because nearly every new star reaction team coming in Snezhnaya can benefit from her kit. Whether you intend to run Stellar Conduct, Stellar Swirl, or any upcoming star reaction variations, Odette will keep those teams performing at their peak. Starting with weapons, Odette's absolute best-in-slot option is her signature sword, White Lake Frostfeather. This weapon provides 22.1% crit rate as its secondary stat, making it a breeze to balance your artifact stats. After activating an elemental skill, it provides a 24% attack increase, which is massive since Stellar Glimmer scales heavily with your total attack. Furthermore, it elevates the crit damage of Stellar Glimmer reactions by 40%, giving the entire team much higher reaction damage. For free-to-play players, the brand new craftable weapon, Amberwell, is set to be her premier alternative. It provides excellent offensive bonuses that match her attack-focused build perfectly, and because it is craftable, you can easily refine it over time. Another reliable choice is the Favonius sword. While your personal damage will be lower, it provides incredible energy, regeneration to ensure she can use her elemental skill and elemental burst consistently every rotation. Shifting to artifacts, the premier set for Odette is definitely Heart of the Furnace. This set was tailor-made for stellar reaction supports, boosting the user's attack while simultaneously increasing the stellar reaction damage for the entire party. If you cannot secure a full set immediately, Noblesse Oblige is a great temporary choice due to its team-wide attack buff after using an elemental burst. Alternatively, Instructor can perform surprisingly well by boosting the elemental mastery of nearby allies. For your artifact main stats, the setup is incredibly straightforward. Use an attack percent Sands, an attack percent Goblet instead of a cryo damage goblet, and a crit rate, crit damage, or attack percent Circlet depending on what stats you need to balance. When looking at Odette's stat requirements, your primary goal should be hitting roughly 3,000 attack during combat since Stellar Glimmer scales mostly off total attack. Next, aim for a balanced crit ratio of around 60% crit rate and 120% crit damage. Energy recharge is another vital stat you should not overlook. Since her burst has a 60 energy cost, aiming for about 140%. Energy recharge is typically enough if your team features double cryo characters or teammates carrying Favonius weapons. Elemental mastery is helpful as well, but you do not need to overinvest in it. Unlike classic reaction characters who scale completely off elemental mastery, Stellar Glimmer derives most of its damage from total attack, meaning attack stays your top priority. For talent priority, her elemental skill is the core of her support package, so it should be brought to level 10 first, followed closely by her elemental burst. Finally, let's look at team compositions. Odette pairs beautifully with powerful star reaction DPS characters like Sandrone, since both units revolve around stellar conduct mechanics. Cyno is another superb choice, gaining massive advantages from Odette's star reaction buffs while providing consistent electro application. For support teammates, Yaimiko stands out as an elite premium electro enabler, offering excellent off-field electro application alongside strong personal damage. Aliosa is another incredible choice, delivering attack buffs and extra stellar conduct support, while Sucrosi remains an excellent free-to-play support due to her crowd control and utility. One of Odette's best traits is her immense flexibility, allowing her to fit comfortably into various star reaction teams. As more characters debut throughout the Snezhnaya patches, her value will only grow. Overall, Odette is turning out to be one of the most vital support units of the new era. Are you ready for the new patch? And will Odette be joining your account?